Casey, we're seeing you here at the MotoGP test, but we actually want to speak with you about World Superbikes. Obviously, we know you're good friends with Chaz Davies. Are you going to be staying here for the test and for the race to support him and the Ducati team?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to be down here for the race. For the test, I won't be here. Where we'll be leaving after the MotoGP test to go home. Quite a busy sort of schedule in the next sort of couple of months, so I can't spend too much time away from the family and home. But no, it should be good. I mean, unfortunately, we've had some unlucky weather in these last few days with MotoGP. So hopefully the Superbike boys get some decent days testing before the race, and everybody gets up to scratch.
You know, from what you may have heard about or seen from the Ducati pre-season testing in Superbikes, how do you rate their chances this year?
I mean, if we go off the back of last year, you know, Chaz was riding exceptionally well, and when Giuliano was fit, you know, he was very, very fast. So hopefully, you know, things go well and everybody stays fit and healthy for the start. From what I've seen and heard in testing, things are moving forward. They've definitely made some steps forward from last year, and this can only be a good thing and to make a better shot at the title, because at the end of last year, Chaz was you know, one of the most dominant. So this is going to make things very, very interesting this season, and you know, hopefully we can do something with Ducati.
Obviously, you are helping out Ducati in MotoGP. A lot of fans will be asking, will you be trying to do the same in World Superbikes? I think at their launch the other day, there was talk that you might do a little bit of testing.
Yeah, well, at this moment, you know, our main focus is MotoGP, and this is where our tests have led us. But I think down the track we'll try and do a test or two with the World Superbikes as well, just to get a little bit of a feel and see if I can't give some feedback that can hopefully help. And someone extra is always a good thing. So you know, I'll help out where I can. You know, I work for Ducati, so it's not just about MotoGP. So yeah, wherever I can help, I will be.
Speaking about feedback, final question now, Casey. In terms of the from a real biker's point of view, actually people that would own a road bike, how important do you think the development is from the World Superbike riders that they put into these bikes that then ultimately feeds back into the road?
Massively, to be honest, and a perfect example is the Panigale that I've been riding on the streets. You feel exactly where that development's coming from, and riding on the street, I was incredibly impressed with what can be, you know, brought out of a street bike and the amount of technology that's actually gone into them now. From what I knew, you know, 5-6 years before, as just massive steps. So you know, you can understand not only from the chassis point of view, but especially from electronics, engine character, all those sort of things really gets passed down to the street bikes.